Hola bonitas, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a what's in me bolsita. I literally don't know if I've done one of these before, but this was like such a OG video. Like everybody did these videos back in the day, and I was like, you know what, let's bring this back. Let's bring this what's in my bag, because I did get some requests on doing a what's in my bag. I love my bag. This is like my go-to bag. It is a belt bag. It is so practical, and I feel like I was inspired to get something like this because I used to use those Lululemon belt bags, but those are great for like the gym or something like that. But for like every day, I needed something a little bit more put together and classy. So I was like, let me get this belt bag, and I purchased this one from Nordstrom's. I will link it down below so you guys can check it out, but this is just like my go-to bag. Let's just open her up. She's messy. There's a lot of stuff in here, just random stuff in here. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this bonitas because we have some stuff to talk about. I'm gonna start with my wallet. So my wallet I have here, I have like a little card holder wallet. I saved up to buy this little guy. And she's been doing me well. She's probably lasted me, what? I don't know, maybe I got this like 3 years ago by now, 3 years ago or so, and she's doing pretty well. Very like simple, to the point. Love her. Carries all my cards, my license, all that good stuff. If you're looking for some good headphones, get the Beats. They're so good. These are the Fit Beats. I'll also include these down below, but these are like my favorite headphones. I wear these all the time when I'm walking my dog, when I'm going on runs, when I'm going to the gym. They have noise canceling option. You can also do without the noise canceling option. It's just such a great headphone. What I love the most about these headphones is that you literally put them in your ear and you tuck them in, and they will not fall out of your ears. My issue with AirPods, they were always falling out of my ears. I am like, what is this? Like, this is falling out of my ear. I cannot with it. So I really love this because these do not fall out of my ears, and they are there. They're on. Great for working out. Next up, gum. I actually don't chew gum as much as I used to. I don't know what it is. Like, I just don't. But I do like a piece of gum. You know, you never know when you need it. You know, you may have some bad breath. You may need some gum. This is like the best. So I just get these, the Trident ones. I also used to get the 5 gum, I think it's called. That one, and then like the Mentos gum, but that one is like in such a big container that I'm like, I don't need that huge thing in my bag. So I like to just go for like the smaller gums because you just fit these anywhere. So they're great. I always like a spearmint. I like anything minty. I love minty breath, so this is just fantastic for that. I also have here a little hand sanitizer. This one is from Bath and Body Works. This one is in the scent Coffee and Whiskey. It's actually a really great scent. I love it. And next up, I have just some receipts that I need to see. Oh, this is like a gas receipt. I mean, is this really your purse? Unless you have like some sort of receipt. And this is so faded, I need to just keep that out. Next up, I like to have some body or just like hand lotion. This is always great. This one is from Khiels, and they actually recently sent this over to me, and I haven't even like tried it. I just threw it in my bag a few days ago when I got it because I'm like, this, I love a good hand cream, body cream. You never know when you know, sometimes my legs are ashy, so I gotta, you know, get them right. So that's always great. This one doesn't really smell like anything, but the Khiels moisturizers are so hydrating that these are just the best. So I really do like these for that extra moisture and hydration. Okay, this is very important for me. I wear contacts, and this is the dry contact lens drops. I have to have eye drops in my purse because my contacts, they just do whatever they want. You know, I actually need to get a new contact brand because the one that I'm using right now, I'm not the biggest fan of. I feel like this is the worst contact brand I have used. The ones before were fine. This one, just makeup gets in there. When I go outside and it's windy, everything just, I don't know, they just get super blurry, super blurry. So yeah, I always need to have some sort of eye drop in there because the eye drop really helps moisturize the contacts and also keep them clear from, you know, when they get blurry. And I find that this brand, if you're looking for a good brand for contacts, this is a great one. Then I have here a little fortune cookie reading. It says, trust in yourself. Your life will be a journey of purpose. So just kept that in my purse, you know. I like to keep little good luck thingies in my purse. I also still have here my Niño Dios, because I got my Niño Dios when we did La Rosca back in January, so I always keep this one with me. Then I have another makeup product. If you're an oily skin person, this is such a great product for the oily skin. It is Peaceout's Oil Control Rollerball, and I like this because it absorbs all of the oil off my face, which I definitely need that as an oily skin person. So if you're looking for a good oil control rollerball, this one's fantastic. I just love to use this. It does a beautiful job of getting rid of the oil but not removing my makeup. Okay, now I have in here lip products. So I recently purchased the Hard Candy lip blurs, and these two are in the shades Adore and Smitten. I'm gonna show you guys. These Hard Candy $7 lip blurs are the truth. They are so good. Like, look at that pigmentation. Then you take the other side and you like blend it out, and it gives you a more blurred out look. They're also saying these are dupes for the Rhode lip shapes, which I definitely do see that, and I feel like these are better. And I love Rhode. Don't get me wrong, I love Rhode, but these are really good. So then we're gonna go ahead with the other one in Smitten. Like, look how nice they are. They're so pigmented. And they smell nice too, which is always a plus. So we have those. And then I have here the Rhode lip shapes. And these are just also really nice as well. But I do like these better. I'll actually swatch these two. So the one that I compared to the pinky tone was Rhode Press, which I'll do right here. Very similar pinky tone, except I blurred that one out, which is why it looks like that, but very, very nice colors. Then we also have the shade Bend, which I'm gonna put right here next to Smitten by Hard Candy. You can see. I think Smitten by Hard Candy, just the pigmentation is so good. But I mean, Rhode products do, the Rhode lip shapes do claim to be more of that like natural effect, you know, it's not like intense pigmentation right away. But again, I definitely feel like these are comparable products. And if you're looking for something like Rhode but don't want to spend $24, $7, Hard Candy has got you covered. So I have these in my purse because after I purchased the Hard Candy ones, I've been wearing them. I've been like just testing them out. I filmed some content on them, so they just kind of been in my bag like on rotation. I've just been using them, so I'm like, Okay, now we're gonna move on to like this small little pocket in my purse. And in there we have even more lip products. Some keys in there. I have lip products. I have some wrappers, some trash in here. I have some coins. Okay, let's talk about the lippies. I think that's it. Oh, and something else I always keep, I guess I took this purse on my birthday, but I always keep like my candle, like my birthday candle of the year in a purse or like somewhere safe. I don't know. It's just, again, I'm all about like any like good luck, any good like vibes. I'm like, yes, yes. So that's why I have it in there. But okay, let's talk about some more makeup products that we found in that little section of my bag. So three lip liners that I like to keep in rotation is Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in the shade Pillow Talk 2. And of course, it wouldn't be my bag without one of my Huskies' hair in there. So yeah, that's Husky life. You have Husky hair everywhere. Now we have here, I don't even know where, so maybe right here. We have here this lip liner by Charlotte Tilbury in the shade Pillow Talk 2 Medium. And I like this shade because it's a really beautiful like lip color shade. I feel like it enhances the natural lip color really beautifully. So if you're looking for something that will bring out that pink in your lip, this one is fantastic. I will say though, I feel like the Hard Candy one kind of does that. I'm actually wearing that right now on my lips, and I find that it just gives me that type of finish. I've been really into pink lippies lately. Next up, I always love some good brown lip liners. So we have here the Lifter Liner by Maybelline in the shade Let's Bounce. And I'm gonna put her right there. It's like a brown, but like a brick tone brown. And then we also have here the shade Chicana by Reina Rebelde, Latina owned brand. And Chicana is another deeper brown tone, which you can see right there. So we have those. And then I have here a Prada lipstick that I was wearing a lot in the fall. This is so pretty. This is in the shade, I don't know if that's a B or a 6. I think it's a B. B03. And she looks like this. Can I put it right here? Like, look how pretty that is. That is such a pretty color, like such a pretty red, especially for like fall, winter. So I think, you know what, this is a good that I did this what's in my bag video, because I feel like I can also take some stuff out that I'm like, okay, I'm not using these colors right now. Because spring is upon us, I'm gonna take out all the brown tone lippies and I'm just gonna keep the hard candy ones, the Rhode ones, and then the Charlotte Tilbury ones. So we're gonna take out these and that receipt, that's gotta go because it's trash. And the last product that I have in my bag is the Reina Rebelde powder. So Reina Rebelde has these finishing powders. This one is in the shade Almendra. It's been my go-to whenever I need to touch up my oily skin through the day, or like, let's say, you know, I've been out all day with makeup look like this and it's like 5 p.m. I still have to go to dinner maybe or to drinks. I can just go ahead and take my little powder puff by Reina Rebelde, touch it up, and vámonos, lista. So these are just essentials. I feel like this is like such an oily skin girl essential. I highly recommend this powder. It is really nice. It reminds me a lot of Charlotte Tilbury type of consistency. If you're looking for something that is cheaper than that, this is great. Also, you cannot beat this like size for your bag. Like, this is just perfection. So love this little situation right here. It's been my go-to. And that's pretty much it. Look at all the stuff that we got from this little what's in my bag. I don't know, sometimes you just never know what to expect in your bag, and things are constantly going in and out of your bag, so that's like a whole other thing. But those are the products that have consistently stayed in my bag that I'm constantly in reach for. It wouldn't be my bag if I don't have like, what, 5 lip liners in there. So yeah, let me just put all that in there. I actually, you know what I do need to do? I need to put a lippy in there, like an actual lip product. I don't know what I've been into. Let's put these keys back in there too. I need to decide. I also need to get a travel size fragrance. I typically have a travel size fragrance. I think it's just so important to have one because you never know when you want to refresh. You know, when you want to refresh your scent, if you're going to keep going out for the rest of the day, you need like a refresh. So I need to get one. I don't know which one I'm gonna get. I'm gonna have to look around and see which ones I want. Typically the ones that I like to get are always out of stock because I feel like people go for the travel size fragrances before they go for like the full size. And for me, I need to figure out which one I want. Maybe I'll do the Chloe fragrance because I really like the Chloe fragrance. I also really like Kylie Jenner, the Cosmic one. I know they recently came out with another one. Let me know if you tried them. I like those fragrances that are florally, especially for the springtime. So that's something I'm gonna have to add to like things that I need for my bolsita, because let me tell you, bonitas, the bag for us is like everything. Your bag, you just carry so much in there. And I just love, oh wait, need to remember, I need to restock on these eye drops too. My bolsita, and I just literally throw it on like this. Ooh. I can show you how it looks. It's perfect. It just lays on the side perfectly. And I love like the hardware. I love gold hardware. It's like the go-to bag. And I like the fact that it's simple. It's to the point. It's nothing like too flashy. It's nothing too like much. I like bags like that. I really do. So that's definitely a go-to for me. But yeah, I'm gonna add fragrance in there. If you guys have any recommendations for little travel size fragrances, let me know so I can get one of those. I need to restock on eye contact, eye drops, and what else did I want to add in there? I feel like there was something else I was thinking, but I forgot. But yeah, those are kind of like the essentials that I like to have in there. So yeah, that's what's in my bag, bonitas. It's nothing too crazy, but I feel like it's all the things that I need from day to day. Oh, I need a lippy in there. Okay, I need to figure out what lippy. Maybe I'll just do, you know what lippy I'm obsessed with? And I had like lost, I didn't know where I had put it, but I found it again, was the, here we go. Ulla Henriksen. They came out with this a few months ago. This is one of my favorites. lip balms. It was in one of my jackets and I was like, here it was. I literally couldn't find it. So I'm gonna, yeah, that's for me. For me, honestly, I like to have like a more glossy lippy and then like a really nice lip liner. Like I just love that type of vibe. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna keep in there. You can never go wrong with a nice lip balm. I actually want to try more of the Ole Henriksen ones. I know they have really nice like shimmery ones, but this one's good for now. Yeah, okay, bonita, so that's pretty much it. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. Let me know down below what you carry in your bolsita, in your bag. Do you carry a lot of stuff? Are you like a Mary Poppins where you just carry everything in your bag? Are you more so of a tote bag person or like a belt bag person? What type of purse do you have? I want to know. I love chatting con ustedes. Mis bonitas, you guys are the absolute best. You're like my internet besties. And I also do want to mention I go on live every weekend, sometimes Saturday, sometimes Sunday, but you can catch me on there so we can interact and have a good time, get ready together. But that's pretty much it, bonitas. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this requested what's in my bag video, because these are always so fun to watch. I'll have everything linked down below in case you want to check anything out that I mentioned today. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Don't forget to stay safe, stay blessed, and stay beautiful. Y nos vemos pronto. Adiós, bonitas.